Matthew chapter 5, verse 22 says, "Whoever kills his brother is a murderer, and whoever is angry with his brother is liable to judgment." But then, John chapter 2, verse 15 now says, Jesus enters the temple and begins to overturn the table of the money changers. So, do these two verses contradict themselves? Is Jesus saying one thing in another place and doing another thing in another place? You have to understand that in Matthew chapter 5, verse 22, Jesus was speaking from a context. And what was the context? That the people must learn that the aim of the law is not just to regulate their outside world appearance and observances. So for you to say, "Oh, I am safe from the law or the justice of the law because I didn't kill my brother, even if I'm angry at him, I'm safe." No. Jesus is saying, if you didn't kill your brother physically, then learn to make sure that that action is not just because the law says don't kill your brother, but deep from within your heart, you've truly forgiven. In other words, do not harbor resentment and malice and grudges against your brother, because at the end of the day, it's almost similar or the same thing as what? As doing that thing physically. Now let's go back to John chapter 2, verse 15. In John chapter 2, verse 15, Jesus was angry, even if it's not written there. But is that anger a sin? No. Anger is like any other mechanism. These are instincts in man that if we control them, they are used eventually for the good and for the well-being of the human person. But when we allow them to control us, then they become destructive and they go against the commandment of God, right? And they lead us into sin. So, did Jesus sin? No. Did Jesus contradict himself? No. Was Jesus angry? Yes. St. Paul says, "Be angry, but do not let your anger lead you into sin." Or do not let the sun go down on your anger. So the question is, we know that you are angry, but are you controlling the anger? Or is the anger controlling you?